Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today I want to talk about data privacy and reverse search warrants. A reverse search warrant is a technological term to talk about search warrants that are not targeted at specific people but gather information about many different people. In a typical situation where a crime has occurred or is suspected to have occurred, typically law enforcement has to have some level of probable cause to get a warrant to get information about that individual. In the internet age now, part of that information that they may want to get about the individual may come from a search engine like Google, or maybe a phone company or a internet company like Google. So in these situations, in terms of a reverse search warrant, a warrant is issued to be able to get information, for example, using what's called a geofence warrant. A geofence warrant means that information about people who are in a certain geographical vicinity within a certain period of time is captured. So that means, let's say, near your job or near your house, if your phone is found to be within a particular area that's captured within this search warrant, these internet companies may provide information about you, your whereabouts, your name, IP address to law enforcement. Another type of reverse search warrant is called a keyword search warrant. In a keyword search warrant, they can request information about people who do searches for certain words or phrases within a certain period of time. So just by virtue of the fact that you are creating searches for a particular thing, like maybe an address of a particular person, that may actually get you into a situation where your name, your information may be captured in a reverse search warrant. In a way, it's like a digital lineup, except it's very much out of context. So just because you're in a certain vicinity or you did a certain keyword search doesn't necessarily mean that you are a criminal and you should not be actually treated as a suspect. But the issue is with the wide or broad or indiscriminate ability to be able to search and gather information about individuals in those ways is very concerning. People are also concerned about these types of warrants because they feel as though it is a violation of someone's constitutional rights, especially the Fourth Amendment right against unreasonable search and seizure, and that without probable cause, there may not be any reason that information about people who are most likely innocent are actually gathered with potential other suspects. This is a very gray area right now. It's something that has occurred because of the digital age and technology. 30 years ago, this was not possible because before the advent of the internet in terms of commercial use or personal use, this information was not gathered. So the fact that this information is being gathered now and there aren't laws or regulations about how to protect information about people who are innocent, this is going to become a huge problem. There was a case last year where a person was arrested because they, using a geofence warrant, were seen or in terms of their phone, to be in a vicinity of a place where a burglary happened, and this person was arrested even though they were innocent, and they literally had to prove that they were innocent. So people are concerned, again, with these warrants where in the U.S. you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but being able to cast such a wide net of people that people will be guilty until proven innocent. So it remains to be seen what happens with this. I love to see some regulation about this, especially as it relates to data retention. So if someone is deemed not to be a suspect, that information, first of all, I think it should not be gathered in the first place. But if it is gathered, there needs to be some rule or regulation around data retention because at that point, if you deem a person not to be a suspect, that information should be deleted. That's it. Thank you.